Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, stand for the justice of these artists so that the next artist can not only begin their destiny, but walk the entire path of it. How profound would that be?
I could only hope that eventually there was justice for Janet and the other artists. Dream, my last dream, dreaming a Nova Star. I turned in my last script to Stella Prize. When I woke up that day, I was in a writing frenzy, just like before. But my husband, he also had another surprise. Not another typewriter, but he actually found Nova Star's husband, Sergeant Luke Austin. He lived right here in Augusta, Georgia, and we were going to see him the next day. When I got to the home, to my surprise, it wasn't Luke Austin there, but Miss Nova Star herself.
Miss Nova Star, it is such an honor to finally meet you. You know, it feels like I've been dreaming about you for weeks. So it seemed like I literally been living your life right there in Harlem.
Well, you know what? It's so nice to meet you too, Miss Waters. They say you're a writer.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
And I heard that you got my typewriter?
Yes, ma'am, I do have your typewriter.
Find that old typewriter. You know what? Luke said that you've been dreaming about my last case that I wrote about my friend Janet.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
And that you wanted to hear my story.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, you know, I can't believe after all this time, I really wanted to tell my story. But I actually feared for my life.
Oh, wow.
Yes, honey, because you know, I never went back to that apartment after Janet died. And when I turned in that painting to the news article, or actually to the news press, it was just different times then. I actually stayed with some friends, and then I moved right after that. And we moved down here to Augusta.
You mean to tell me you've been living right here in Augusta?
I sure have. My Luke actually got stationed down here at Fort Gordon.
Now, you know that's just not no coincidence, honey.
Well, yeah. But when Luke got stationed down here, we lived with Janet's family for a little while.
Wow.
And, you know, they were happy that I testified actually on Janet's behalf, because I told them, you know, that was the right thing to do to make sure that we got some justice for Janet, because it was just so unfortunate. Why are you looking so sad, child?
Miss Nova Star, the book, my book, Stella Prize. It's not my story. It's your story. It's the story you had that you wrote about when it came to Janet Drew. I wrote about your proposal to Sergeant Luke Austin, your husband. Every word that you said, everything that you felt, it's your words on that page, not mine.
It's okay, Miss Waters. I'm actually glad that you're here and that you're going to tell my story, because I didn't have that advantage to do so. As a matter of fact, when Luke told me you were coming by, I was glad to hear that, because I have something for you. Here. Take a look and see what's in that box.
I know this is not what I think it is. This is the same box that was in that story.
That's right.
The same covering.
That's right, Miss Waters. What you looking at right there are all my news articles that I've ever wrote.
Oh my goodness.
So I want you to look over that, study it, and you tell my story. Because you know why? We're writers. And us writers, we got to stick together. That's right, baby. We got to stick together.
You are still beautiful and most gracious, Miss Nova Star.
Thank you, baby.
Nova kept her word, saying us writers got to stick together. Bea also made sure that Nova got credit for her work. It was on the cover of her books and TV pilot. And that old typewriter, well, it finally got to rest again, at least for a moment.